basically, we're going to be reading Tomo is a girl because my Japanese kanji reading ability is crap. But I thought somebody might like to practice with me and basically have me help them read it. So, let's see here. It's here somewhere. I saw it earlier. I checked. Basically, not all of it is free, but some of it is, basically. Does that make sense? So they have like a sample of like 100 pages. Here we are. Of Tomo is a girl. So we're going to read the sample of Tomo is a girl because they just had an anime come out. And I'm sure somebody would like to have that ability. I'll leave the link somewhere when I publish this to YouTube. So we're gonna start, and I'm gonna zoom in here. Because my poor eyes. My poor eyes. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna start from the first panel. 高校に入ってすぐの頃、私、相沢友は好きなやつに告白をした。Basically it says, when I entered high school, around that time, Aizawa Tomo confessed to my favorite person, or my loved person. お前のことが好きだ, Jun. You are the one I like. Or, like, I like things about you. お前のことはね, お前のこと is, basically, it's not direct. It's saying, I like things about you. But that's pretty typical for Japanese. Like, they don't like confessing love. So, あれは間違いなく愛の告白だった. Maybe I should start pointing so people can see what I'm saying. Can you even see my mouse? Okay, so, あれは間違いなく愛の告白だった. So, that was without a doubt a confession of love, dot dot. So that was obviously a love confession. 私はよく、here we go. This is why I'm reading. 男の、まさりだ. But is, okay, so this otoko, this is male. We do not know what this is, but it has furigana, which is the things to the side, so I can read it. Masari. Masaru? Okay, so I've got the Jisho and a little sidebar here so you can see what I'm looking at. So that's Masaru, this kanji right here. And let's see what that says. To excel, to surpass. What is otoko? Would it be like Dan, maybe? Nope. The otoko? Otoko Masari? It might just be like Otoko Masari? Nope. Okay. Let's just do the actual. Let's see. We're gonna do otoko. Yeah. And then we're gonna do masa. And I'm gonna put this in my little I don't know this word list. And I guess I'll probably turn that into. Why? Why would you do that? Otoko. And then masari. We'll just. Oh, look, I did it. Okay, otoko masari. I was correct in the pronunciation, which I'm usually not. Of a woman, strong-minded, spirited. So this is basically, this sounds like it's. And let's do Google Docs. We'll do a Google Doc. Blank. Okay. We're gonna start with otokomasari. Otokomasari. Tomboy. Okay, there we go. So we got that. 私はよく男勝りだと言われるけど、it is said that I am often that I am a tomboy. So that's what that says. 私はよく男勝りだと言われるけど, so maybe I should should I enter it into a Word doc? That might be fun. How would I do that? And then that probably would work real well in the doc. Do I want to do that? Probably not, because there's nobody here yet. Okay. Is my mouse visible? Yeah, it's okay. So, 返事を聞かせてくれ。返事. So, please tell me your answer, please. こう見えても、れきとした女だ. So, even though I'm a tomboy, I'm a little bit unclear at this, but I think she's saying that she wants to be seen as a woman. Look at me as a woman is basically what she's saying here. The grammar point I'm a little bit unclear on, but pretty sure that's saying that she wants to be seen as a woman because こう見ても even though you see me that way, れきとした女だ. れき. That's not it. Chopping tool. That sounds right. れきとした. Okay, so here. れきとした. That must be like, accept me. So that would be れきとする. See me has. Okay. れきとした女だ. So even though I am a tomboy, it is said that I'm a tomboy. Even though you say that I'm a tomboy, some of the problems with translating Japanese and why even like Google Translate has problems is they leave out large chunks of the sentences. It's hard to figure it out in English because English is so definite. Like, I can't make a sentence without a subject and a verb. But in Japanese, I can totally make a sentence without a subject and a verb. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters in Japanese. It's just there. So, I'm joking. Okay. So, but they do tend to leave off things if it's understood. So you have to understand things, and that's kind of becomes a problem sometimes as a foreigner. But that's the fun. That's half the fun. Okay. So, 何こいつ私のおななみじみ. Okay, I know the word. I've never seen it has kanji. So that's basically like childhood friends. So, 幼なじみ. Osana najimi. Osana najimi. よいしょ。15だ。幼なじみ. That's right. Childhood friend. Okay. And we're continuing. 久保田純一郎. Okay, so that's his name. I know that's his name because those are really weird kanji. And those are name kanji. And they have furigani next to it because you can give different readings to the kanji. That's obviously a name. Okay. 今更に今言ったんだよ. Tomo. この男。Okay. 今更何言ってんだよ。Tomo. What are you saying? Tomo. この男は、this man was, 俺も愛してんぜ。親友。Yes. Okay, so, I also love you, my best friend. Yes. And that's English. Yes. Okay. Oh, haha. So she's not very happy about that. Well, kon, I think that says. I don't know. I have problems with katakana. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay. 私をまたくona, and then I don't know that one. Okay, so we're gonna look for one, and we're gonna show you how to look up a kanji that I do not know with radicals. So let's see here. Why is that all there? You don't know. Then it says nouns, adverbs, particles, common. What? Radicals. Okay. So this is important to know if you're learning Japanese because often the dictionaries and stuff will use radicals. So these are radicals and they're parts of the kanji. And the most useful one here is the one to the very... God, left? Yes? Okay, left. I have dyslexia, so sometimes it's hard for me to tell which way is which. But that's obviously this kanji here, which is hand. So very quickly we can see that there's that one. Okay, so now we can look up that kanji. So, tsuka, to entertain. Okay. So, let's see here. Where's the kanji for this? Details. Let's try this. We're gonna do... Copy this. Why am I copying that? That's like one character. Okay, so we're gonna add a woman to that. So ona, that's woman. Atsukau. So ona atsukau. What does that mean? I do not think that that's... Those are two words, but they're mashed up together. So atsukau. Okay. So I'm guessing that's probably doesn't see me. So to be treated has is what I would probably translate has. So that one is to be treated. Okay. We've got 4 vocab in the first one, and those are kind of high ones. If anybody needs a lower vocab, go ahead and ask. I typically just read the manga and I don't bother looking up the vocab because I'm like, oh, I understand it. At least I get the general gist, and you can tell I get the general gist. But some of the vocab I don't pick up, and I just skip over it and just don't care. And it's a bad habit. So I'm trying to go through and be more diligent in learning the kanji. So, atashi to jun wa ie ga tonari doshi de. Okay. Atashi is like the feminine I. To Jun, that's the name. That's Jun's name. Wa. That's the particle marker, so that says that these are the subject. Ie ga tonari doshi. Okay, so tonari is like next to. Doshi is the same. De. So we live next door. We were neighbors. 小さい頃から小さい頃からよく一緒に遊んでいた。Small time. This is like time, koro. So like you do like kodomo koro, kokosei koro. So like anything with this after it means like time. Kara is like from. So from when we were young. Yoku is like, it's actually conjugation of e. So it's like good, but it can also mean like well or like often. So yoku can often means often here. Isho, that means like together. Ni, so that's what is that? That's at maybe? Doesn't make much sense, but it makes sense in Japanese. Okay. Asonde, that's played. And then this makes it past tense. Ita. So, okay. Tada ie ga tonari doshi demo, chodo, I think that's right. Let me check that. Chodo, right? Yeah. Chodo. I don't actually, I know the word, but I don't know the kanji for that, so I'm going to put that in my Word doc here. Exactly. Oh, come on, copy work. Okay, ちょうど私の家と純の家の間で、学級? I'm not sure on that one. 学級? That's not it. Okay, so I can read that, but I can't pronounce it, if that makes sense. So I know that this is gaku. Yeah, that's gaku. And this one's ku. Okay, so gaku. So the pronunciation of that is not what I was expecting, but that's Japanese. So gaku, so school district. So the problem there is I understand what it's saying. And that's another one of my problems. I understand what it's saying, so I kind of just don't bother learning how to read it because I never actually talk Japanese. I only read it. So I'm like, oh, I know what that means, and I don't bother figuring out how to pronounce it. So, okay. So, ただ家が隣同士でもwhy is that doing that? ちょうど私の家と純の家の間で学 and you have to make sure that it's because it has a little small tsu there. You see that tsu? That makes the ku, the ka and ku a little bit more long. So, gaku. You hear it? Gaku. が分かれていて。Okay, so even though we were next door to each other, we went to different school systems. So this is basically they were childhood friends, but they were a little bit apart, so they went to different school systems. This is their names. I'm not reading those. I can read a little bit of them, but it says house at the end. Aikawa, and then this is June's last name. I don't remember June's last name. It's something. I'm not good at reading names. I'm sorry. Okay. 小学校までは、this one is separated twice. So, 別. Okay. So if you'll notice here, this betsu, separate, right? This symbol right here is kind of like, if you had a kanji that repeats itself twice, you don't repeat it twice. You actually write this one right here. And so it's betsu betsu. So this is called separate respective. That's betsu betsu. That's another one I don't. And I mean, like I said, I read that. I just don't know. If you asked me to like say that word, I wouldn't know that. But I can read it. 小学までは別々の学校に通っていた。I think that's 通っていた。通っていた。Right? That's wrong, maybe. Not that. Nope. Nope. I may have the kanji wrong. Okay. I might have the pronunciation wrong. So let's go ahead and look it up again. We're going to draw it this time for fun and giggles. Okay. So that's this long bit right here. And you'll excuse me if my writing's so bad that the AI can't figure out what I'm writing. I'm trying. I got the spirit or something. Okay, let's clear it. Let's try it again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yes, that it's kind of getting it. 4. Okay, so then we do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in a perfect world, it'll show up right there. And you can see there's something somewhat similar. Which is why I typically look up by radicals. Because I'm writing so bad. Okay, 1, 2. Let's look it up by this one first. So this little top one here. I guess it's that one. Okay. Then we got this one here. And then yeah. Radicals are so much easier. Okay. Tsugaku. Where's a verb? There's gotta be a verb somewhere. This is a verb. Toru. I was saying the right thing, but I needed an extra O here. Okay, so this is, yeah, toru. To go past. Yeah. So, here we go. So, 小学までは別々の学校に通っていた。So until we went to different schools until for all of elementary school, we went to different schools. Does that make sense? Okay, so 中学に上がって、so when we rose to middle school, やっと学校でも一緒になった。So when we finally got to middle school, 一緒になった。We became one, it says here, but it basically means like that sounds a little bit grosser than it is. It's basically like we finally were together, probably. We became together. やっと一緒に通えれるな。So finally we can go home together. やっと一緒に通えれるな。So this is finally, 一緒, together. We've said that several times. 一緒に. So that's the at particle. So, you know what? Let's mirror me real quick. Mirror. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay. 制服 I think that's right. 制服 Seifu sugata, maybe? Okay. Seifu, I can read that. That's uniform. Seifu. Seifu. I might be pronouncing. I always Seifu. Seifu. Here we are, Seifu. So this one here means like corporate, kind of, and this one's clothing. That's uniform. Seifu. And then here, this kanji here, which I don't know the reading of, is sugata. Sugata. Let's make sure our pronunciation's right. Yeah, it looks like it's right. Okay. Seifu sugata. Seifu sugata. And that's just uniform. Okay. 制服姿の私を見て、純が、I don't know that one either. Good. Bunch of things I don't know. All sorts of things. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. One, two, three, four. Let's look at that 4 maybe. Here we go. That one. Want that gone. Don't know why that's there. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 3. So we were looking for the left of that kanji. Let's see here. Do not see it. Shouldn't be that far off. Unless I am reading that completely wrong. Possible. Oh, here it is. I see it. Hanasu? That can't be right. Let's see here. Let's try show inflections. I'll show you the conjugations. So, that's not right, no. Oh, crap. What did I do? So that is hanasu. That's not right. Hanasu. Ta. Hota. Sometimes. So that should be hota. Hanata is another, like, what? Fun! Okay, hota. We want to add a little note there. Hota. And I don't know what that is. Okay. So, 制服姿の私を見て、純が掘った第一項。第一行為。第一行為。Okay, so, he released, that must be it. So, he released this one thing. So he said one thing. お前、姿は、はしゃすぎ、はしゃぎすぎだろ? Okay, sorry, that's hard to pronounce. Let me do that again. お前、スカートは、はしゃぎすぎだろ? 何デビューだよ? Okay. A skirt is a little too much, right? What kind of debut are you doing? So this is omae is you. Skato is skirt. That's English actually. Sukato wa, and that's the particle marker here. It actually is written ha, but Yeah. So that's you just kind of it's hard to describe, but eventually you'll know when to pronounce it ha and when it's wa. But here it's wa. Okay. Hashagi sugi. Okay, hashagi. I don't know that one, but I'm pretty sure that's like crazy. Hashagi. And I'll write that out there. Hashagi. Merry voices. Hmm. I don't think that's right. Um, I think that's playing around then. So hashagi is probably like playing around. We'll do this. Let's do this. Let out. That's what I kind of decided that probably was. And this is playing around. Okay. Now we go back. Ge. Okay, so here is an e. And it's kind of funny here because, like, you're typically not supposed to put this. Well, I don't even know what they're called, but like the parentheses mark here, next to an e. But here, when people do that, it kind of it gives it like a g. So g is like the way that's kind of pronounced. It's not really a ge. It's like an e, but like you're making a weird noise. So この時初めてジュンが私を男だと思っていたことをした。Okay. Okay. That time, この時、初めて。So, that time, first, 初めて。ジュンが私を男。June, this is another subject marker, but it's slightly different. I think of it like a and the. This is like emphasis on June. So June ga atashi. So that's I again, atashi. And here it's written a little bit different, and it's kind of I guess I should probably talk about this for a second. So the atashi here is written with katakana, and it's a little bit of a dichotomy because katakana was created by men. It was created by Buddhist monks, actually. Atashi, so it's a little bit more masculine than the hiragana, which is like the rounder text here. So, but atashi is like a feminine I. So the dichotomy of the way Tomo talks about herself is she writes it masculine, but she uses the feminine I. So it basically, it's showing that she thinks of herself kind of in the middle. Does that make sense? So she writes it masculine, but she uses the feminine. Does that make sense? Okay. So, otoko. So this is the object marker, and I find object markers are hardest for English speakers because you don't really think of it. So, like, it's the action. So, he's doing this thing to me. Okay, so Jun is the subject here, ga, atashi, and then o is saying that he's doing. So Jun is the one doing the thing. He is doing the thing to me, and here's what he's doing. So otoko da to omote ita. So otoko is man. Is this is like desu. You know, everybody knows desu. Desu, 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 desu. This is like the impolite version of desu, but past tense. Okay, does that make sense? So this is past impolite or like casual version of desu. To, to. How do I translate to here? Omoto. I would say that this is like, this is what he's thinking. So we're just gonna remember that that has a phrase. Okay. と思っていた. So here it's 思って, which is like think, 思って, right? いた. It's past tense. So he was thinking of me. こと. This is like thing. So basically it kind of abstracts it a bit. 男だと思っていたこと. Okay, so this is the thing. So here is the thing, right? And here is basically saying that this is what o shita. So koto shita means like I found out. So koto, o shi. This is like no, ta. So it's past tense. So that was the first time June to me thought I was a girl. I found out. Okay? So let's go to the next page. はよすとも. Okay, so this はよす is probably Ohio. So Ohio is like basically like hello or good morning. But there's a bunch of informal ones, especially guys. You use like os. So hayo, he's taking hayo. Ohayo, right? Is let's write that down. So let's write it here real quick. So ohayo. Okay. So we're gonna add the kanji here so we can see it a little bit better. So the way this is written is O is an honorific. Okay. And if you know any Japanese, you probably know hayai. Hayai means fast, right? Hayo is like the honorific or like the polite version of saying fast. So ohayo and then gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. And then we talked earlier about how desu has a informal version, de, or da. This one is the formal version of desu. So this is gozaimasu. This is keigo, which I am horrible at, but the normal phrases I know. So gozaimasu. So ohayo gozaimasu. So what he's doing here is he's dropping the honorifics. So he's just saying hayo. And then that's, so here he's saying hayo. So he's dropping all the honorifics but still saying hello, good morning. And then su, like here. That actually is like a really short way of saying desu. So you drop the de and just su. So he's saying ohayo, he's saying ohayo gozaimasu, but dropping all formality. So it's a very informal, I don't know if anybody was actually interested in knowing what that was. Okay, どうも。いや、June は平気でこういうことをしてくる。June here is of course the name Ju, and wa. This is the particle marker we keep on talking about, which is everywhere. Heiki, that's like heiki. Healthy maybe, but not quite. Heiki. Okay. Unconcerned is probably a better. So that makes sense. So this one here means peaceful. And actually, I think that's No, I'm thinking the wrong kanji. Okay, so he and then ki. And ki is a very, very important kanji to know. It's like in everything. So tenki, weather. And you probably have, we actually have this word in English, kind of. It's called chi in English. So if you know, so here, heiki means, this is peaceful, and this is ki, or as we call it, chi in English. So peaceful energy, right? This one here is heaven, right? Heaven, 10, right? And then ki. So this is weather. So the heavens chi is weather, right? And then we got genki. Genki, right? So this is genki. Gen, this is like origin here. So if you look here, you have 2 lines, and then we got a leg. So, and then ki, which is like, again, it's chi. So your source energy is like, you're healthy. So you're rooted, you're good. So genki, that's how you write genki. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk about genki. Okay, so, 昨日の坂見たかよ。すごかったな。Okay, so 昨日, that's right? 昨日. I can barely tell the time in English. I don't know the time in. 昨日 is yesterday. No saka. No is like, an equalizer. So if you could think of it like almost possessive marker. So yesterday's saka, that's soccer. Mita kayo. Mita is past tense of see. Mita. Ka is like a question marker. So she's asking a question. Kayo. Sugo katta na. Sugo. I'm pretty sure anybody who knows even a little bit of Japanese, and even if you don't, you may know this word. Sugoi. Sugo katta is the past tense. That's the informal. No, it's just the past tense. My brain hurts. Okay, sugo katta. Okay, so 昨日の坂見たかよ。すごかったな. Na is like ne, but like masculine, so he's asking a question. Na. It's a little, it can be annoying to me. Okay, yay, we found kanji. Shita, this is below. Koro, kokoro. What am I doing? It's kokoro. Shita kokoro. Okay, so here, shita go koro. Shita go koro. Here we go. Shita. Why can't my stupid thing work? Heiki. Shita go koro. There we go. There we go. Shita kokoro. So secret information. And that makes sense. Like I've said before, like, often I can read stuff when I can't read stuff in Japanese, and that's a problem. So here, the shita go koro. So this is shita, so it's beneath, under, hidden. And then go koro is like heart, intention. So even though I don't technically know the word, I can look at the kanji and go, oh, I know what that is. And sometimes even if I don't know the kanji, because I know the radicals, I know the kanji. But it's like intuition. It's not like I actually know it, so I do badly on tests. Okay, so, which is why we're doing this. Shita go koro がありゃまだいいのに. So basically, even though he knew like my true heart, この、野郎は、野郎 if you watch a lot of shonen manga, you'll know what this is. Yaro, yaro, yaro. So this is basically like she's kind of cussing him out a little bit. Yaro, baka yaro, nani yaro. Well, not that. That's different. But yaro, yaro, yaro. Okay. Well, この野郎は okay. おう、どうした？顔赤いぞ。Okay, so she's saying, this man is, and then she does a at the end, which is kind of like, it's like in English, you know, you say it when you're angry. So, and then he goes, oh, like, question mark. どうした? What's up? 顔赤いぞ. So, your face, 赤い, it's red, and then zo. Your face is, and then zo is like yo, but masculine. You're feminine, please don't use so. Honestly, don't use it if you're a guy either. Because you don't understand the practicalities. Just use yo. Use yo. Ohayo. And so she says ohayo, and here's another way of saying ohayo. Ohayo, and she kicks him. And he makes it sound gubu. Nande. Why? Nande. So this is like nani, 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 but for why, it's like nande, nande. Okay. ちなみに、私は、空手をやっている. By the way, ちなみに, by the way, 私, I, は, karate. Karate is a good word. Okay. So here let's learn some interesting kanji with vocabulary. So here we got kara. This also could be read sora, which some people may know it's sky. So basically, but here it means empty because it's read kara. Te. So karate means empty hand. Okay? That makes sense? We got karate. Okay. ちなみに、私は空手をやっている. By the way, I do karate as a hobby. Okay. There we go. Nah. So here's like, hey, Tomo, miro yo kore. So, hey, nah, Tomo, that's the name, of course. Miro. Here is miro. Okay. This is to see. And then here, the roll at the end is a command. So what you do, and it's hard to see, like, if I write it in kanji. So let's write this. Miru is to see, right? So if we take off, and because it's an IRU verb, or an iru verb, so iru, you take off all of this and you do mite, right? But here, miru, you take off the U at the end and you add an O. Miro. That's a command version of that. It's slightly impolite. If you're gonna say it in a polite conversation, say mite kudasai. But they're friends. They're saying miro. Yo. That's the exclamation point. Kore, at this. So hey Tomo, look at this. Ah, nanda yo, Jin. Ah is like, yeah. Nanda, what is it? Yo is the exclamation point. June. So that's June. Okay. So here we go. すげえ. すげえ. Okay, so this すげえ is すごい, but like informal, and すげえ, すげえ, like it's すごい, すごい, but like looser. I wouldn't say it in polite conversation if I were you. So, here, I think it's 動画, but let's check that 動画. Yeah. I don't know how I know that. Okay, so this is 動画. I think I do know how I know that. So this is, if we look at 運動. Okay, so 運動 is exercise, right? 運動. I'm pretty sure 運 is luck, right? Yeah. So 運動. Okay. So exercise is luck moving. Luck, 運, 運, luck, 動, moving. So moving of luck. Okay. And here we got 動画. So 動, the same as 運動. So this is the 動 from 運動. And が, right? I messed it up. Okay, so が. So this is like picture. And you probably know this kanji better from manga. So if you look here, the same ga. So here he's saying 動画, which is a movie. So like a YouTube video. So すげえ動画見つけた. 見つけた. Here we got another 見つけた. So we talked about this earlier. It says 見る, right? If we do like 見つける, that's to find. So this is る to see. 見つけた is like, oh, what did I do? Is to find. Okay. すげえ動画見つけた. 見つけた. めっちゃ飛んで. めっちゃ飛んで. ダンクすの. めっちゃ is kind of slang. It like means very. めっちゃめっちゃ. めっちゃめっちゃ. 飛んで is like flying. Donk, that's English. I'm pretty sure that's dunk. Dunk. Suno. Soon is an impolite version of suru. Here. Suru. Right? But if you're gonna say it like, so you normally say it like shita. But he's saying it's soon, which is impolite. Do not follow June's example. Let's see if I can find out, like, is it even in here? It may not be. Suge. Or suge. Finding suge before it sounds su. Okay. Dankus no cho. Here it's being cut off, but she's saying like choto, probably. Like, wait a second. Choto. So that means like cho. So she's saying choto here, but she gets cut off in the middle. Jun wa atashi to. This is like hug, I think. And I cannot see that kanji for the life of me. It's too small. Let me see if I can get it slightly bigger. It's definitely got hands in it. It's got a hand in it. Like, and I'm gonna show you real quick what I mean. So This, I know it's something to do with hugging, right? I do. I just don't know exactly what that means. Okay, so we got hands here. Yeah, we got hands. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 here. If I can find it. That's probably it. Okay. So here we go. So what does this mean? What is this kanji? Setsu suru. Se suru. Se suru. Okay. Se suru. Is it sets? It looks like se suru. Why does my copy and paste never work anymore? I swear it doesn't. Drives me nuts. Se suru. Why do I have to press the copy and paste like 10 times now? I swear it didn't used to be this way. Okay. 接するとき、yeah, don't know that kanji either, so we can look it up. Radicals, radicals, radicals. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. So we're looking for this one here. This hiragana means servant. I don't change it. And the way it's supposed to look, it's a door. If you go look at a Japanese door, this is what this looks like. And the reason that is because servants, if you watch them work at modern hotels or whatever, or like old ryokans, they'll open the door in a special way, and then that's kind of like why that means servant. It's because that's the way they used to do. Okay, so it's this one here. I can't read the next one, so we're gonna hope for the best that I find something useful. That's it. Kyori. Okay, so I actually know this word, but I don't know the kanji for it. That makes sense. This does not look... This looks like JLPT1, which is like something I cannot pass yet. So, that makes sense. Kyori. That means distance. Okay. We got kyori. 距離感を全く気にしない。June, subject marker, wa, he's a subject. Atashi, to, here's like with. So instead of doing something, he's doing something with me. Suru, draw close to. Toki is like time. So the times he draws close to me. Kyori-kan, kyori. So kyori is distance. Kan is like feeling. O mataku ki. Mataku is just like completely. Mataku ki. There's ki again. We talked about that earlier. Ki ni. That's like chi. So that's like feeling. Mataku ki ni shinai. And ki suru. Ki ni suru is like to bother with, to care about. So he doesn't care at all. He doesn't care about drawing close. What have we been doing? I'm gonna go till 12. Okay. So we got that. ここでバスもらって、ほら、来た。こっからだ。Here, ここで at. No, パス. I'm pretty sure that's pass in basketball. もらって、he received. ほら、来た。Look, here it comes. 来た. It comes. こからだ. So here it's ko, this place, kara, from, da. So it's from here. Oh, oh. This is like an affirmation, like hi, but like very informal. So oh, oh. So she's basically like, yep. Okay. それどころじゃねえよ. He talks so masculine. Okay. それどころじゃねえよ. それ is like, that's not really the point here. 決めた. It's been decided. ほら、すげえだろ?すげえ. Awesome. だろ? Right? 同時人間かよ. 同時 the same 人間 human かよ So are they even human? それどころじゃねえんだろだよ. So it's not really, that's not what I'm really thinking about. So what page are we on? I think we're 5. Okay. 彼氏できたやつがブラ外すのむずいステンだけどOkay. So here he's basically saying kareshi is like girlfriend. Kareshi. Dekita was able to get. Yatsu is person. So yatsu is like, typically I think of it like a guy, but I guess it's gender neutral. Yatsu means like person, but it's, I don't think of it as polite, but maybe yeah, I would think of that as polite. But I don't think it's like insulting. Like yatsu is like mid-ground, and then like yaro would be like the impolite version of that. So yatsu is like mid-ground. Ga, bara soto. Bara, これってなんだろう? 英語でもわかんない。Nope. むずい. I'm pretty sure he's saying mazui there, so that's awful. バラ外すのまずい. I'm thinking he's saying like they don't balance things well. So after they get a girlfriend, after people get girlfriends, they don't tend to like balance their lives. してんだけど it's boring. どうなんだろうな. What should I even do? な、は、ばら. I should figure out this. Buddha. Oh, I'm reading it wrong, aren't I? Good God. My Buddha. Oh, that's bra. ブラ外すのまずいつったけど、なんだろうな。純は私に男友達みたいに通してくるけど Okay, so June, here's particle marker wa, atashi, that's me, feminine, ni. So June is the subject, and he's doing things to me. That sounds gross. Okay. Otoko, tomodachi. So man, otoko, tomo, friend. Dachi is like, they say there's no plural in Japanese, but that's technically non-correct. Here's a plural. dachi means like persons. So mitai. So he sees me as like one of his friends. Kind of. So it's kind of plural. Mitai is like seems like mitai ni として来るかけどとして I actually saw this earlier, I think. So June is coming closer to me, but has like a boyfriend, a boy who's a friend. どうだろうな。私はそのホットスーパースタイプだから、I don't, どうだろう So what about that? I am the type of one who wears a sports bra. I wear the sports type. She doesn't really say bra. She's a sports type. But she's a sports type. She's wearing sports bras. さすがに、私が女だという、事実は、理解している。さすがに、So amazingly, sa su ga has one you would expect. Sa su ga ni atashi, and I think I'm basically like, I'm thinking it's amazing because it's used like that often. So like when somebody does something really amazing, but you expect amazing things from them. So sasuga ni is used a lot like that. So like if you have somebody who's really good at soccer and they score a goal, you would say sasuga ni goru dekita. So just as expected, you got a goal. So it's used like that a lot. So but here it's almost a negative. I don't think of it as negative normally, but I guess it can't be used negatively. So sasuga ni, so as expected, 私が女だという事実は理解している。理解。Is that one? Understanding. Just as expected, he doesn't really understand that I'm a woman. So, sasugani, so as expected, 私が女だ, a woman is, という, it's said, so like, it's a little bit finicky, but jijitsu is a true thing. So ji is thing, jitsu is the truth. Wa 理解している。Eh? Ha? So he's like, what? And she's like, yeah? Ha su na no da ga. I don't know. There is some ha su na no da ga. Hazu? Oh, it's zoo here, isn't it? My goddamn glasses are so horrible. So. It should be expected, but. Ah, so ka. Omae kiken da no ka. Oh, that's right. You wear bras. He doesn't actually say bra here because you can totally leave that off. So, so ka, omae kukuten no ka. So that's right. You wear them, right? たまに、itoかな? That's not right. Su? That's not right. Here it is. I can read the pronunciation that time, but I don't mean one's nature. So this is one's nature. Why copy and paste? Why do you know work? Okay. たまに数で忘れるらしい. So it's in his nature to forget things. Okay. So we're continuing on here. That's sex. 純の野郎、純の野郎、いつまでも男? We actually looked this up earlier. What was this? Was this one? I forgot the pronunciation. Atsukao. No wonder I forgot it. Okay. 純の野郎、いつまでも男使いしやがって. Okay, don't ever use しやがって. Don't ever use しやがって. Never. You hear me? Don't use しやがって. Okay. 純の野郎. So that fool June. いつまでも all the time 男扱い treating me like a man しやがって don't ever use しやがって it's like think of it like to do but very rude しやがって何しやがって don't use it. I'm having fun real quick. Okay. ミスズもなんとか言ってくれよ。あいつにミスズも何ともとかミスズム Actually, isn't that her name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a name. So I'm bad at remembering names, even English ones. So, well, I don't know. So 水ズもなんとか言ってくれよ. So 水ズも is a name. 何? So something. 何とか 何とか means like something. 言って say. くれ is like a casual version of please, like ください but in casual. くれよ あいつに to him. あいつ is like やつ so it's like him. あいつに to him. あのね、とも二人のななじみ幼なじみ I can't read that tiny text. Let me see if I can make it any bigger. Maybe. 二人の幼なじみという I remember from the anime, she actually uses really heavy vocab. Let's look at that. 率場所率場所 Looks right. 立場 Japanese is insane. Okay, so tachiba is a pronunciation there. And like I say, I can actually understand it. I don't know the vocabulary, but I understand it. And this is why reading my manga makes me so bad at Japanese. Okay, tachiba. So I can understand what that says. It says tachi, which means stand here, and ba is place. So from one's standing place or position standard. So I understand the word, but I don't know the word. Does that make sense? Okay, so 立場から言われてもらおうけど、はっきり言って、はっきり言って、G, telling her to do it herself. And I can tell that because she's saying G here. G girl, maybe? G girl? G, ありえない。ありえない。I don't know what that kanji is, but I know it's ありえないのえ. Paying for one's mistakes. So like, I know what it's saying. So you're just getting what you let me explain this a little bit better here. So we got jigo, jidoku. So paying for one's mistakes here. Oh good god. Okay. My keyboard doesn't like hiragana or katakana or anything like that. Okay. So jigo, jitoku. This one's okay, so let's get this one in here because very useful. It's in a lot of words, but I don't know the meaning. Profit advantage. The profit advantage. Okay, so and then it's toku. Toku. Can I just get the hiragana there? Okay. You can see, like, while I'm typing, it goes crazy. I don't know, like, it just, the English computer can't handle Japanese. It's horrible. Okay. はっきり言って、自業自得よ. Okay, so, はっきり言って. So, はっきり is like, はっきり言って. So, say it clearly. 自業 your own work, 自得, your own profits, yo. So you've done this to yourself. That's basically what she's saying. So say it yourself. 私何度も注意したはずよ。男の子の遊びはほどにしなさいって。And here's a subject. So she should say wa here, but she doesn't because it's understood. Like I said, you can leave lots of stuff off in Japanese and it's fine. Wa, watashi, nando. This is nani, but without the e. So it's nando. This is nando. So do is time. So how many times? Mo. Nando mo. How many times? Also, like, I've also, how many times? Chu-i, this is like cautioned. Shita, did. So I cautioned you how many times? Hazu. 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 I know what it means, but hazu. Doesn't make sense in English here, I don't think. So hazu. So is here like expected? Here maybe must might be the correct translation here. So like I must have, how many times I must have cautioned you? Otoko no ko. So a man, child. 男の子の遊び this is to play 遊びはほどほどほどほどほど I don't know why they didn't write it like that, but that's the way it's normally written. ほどほどにしなさいって。So I told you, しなさい is like, it's a command, but it's not has impolite has rule. So how many times have I told you, don't play with the boys that much? だったって、純が吸ってくるから、中学生の頃は、他校生、多校生、校生、student another name. 他校生と Oh, good God. Ah, I knew this was gonna happen when she showed up. Yeah. That just looks like a black mark to me. I don't know. なんか、もしてたぞね。あれは売られたのを書いていただけで、ついでに言う、私、good God. Good God. She's really, you can tell by the kanji they use for her that she's well spoken. Big problem for me because I'm not. And I'm not good at kanji. 1, 2, let's look this one up. No, that's not it. Should be around there though. There we go. So this one should be fairly close to here. So this, yes. We got that one. Okay, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a topped tree. I don't know what that was. Okay, so in a top tree, which is like 5. So we've got an arrow here. Got a top tree. Gonna be a little bit over that way. Why is it giving me stuff without the top tree? Oh, they're all just in this. Okay, we have to look for it. And it's the turkey. I don't know why I know it's a turkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is 8. This is big. Yeah, there we go. And then okay, then we'll do the vertical again. 1, 2, yeah, this one. Here we go. Pretty sure this is like garden. Right? I can't see what's in the middle. Like, can anyone see what's in the middle? I think it's monkey. I think it's, talking about radicals. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, I think. And maybe, that's pretty up there. Right? Oh God, I may have gotten the wrong one. Okay. There's a bunch of these that look really similar. Okay, so here's horse, here's bone, here's high, here's hair. I'll also show you like what these all mean. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Fish, bird, tooth, deer. Not sure. Yeah, that's too far though. It's a little bit up a bit. Pig. Just pig too. Shell, red, run, foot, body, car, hot, like spicy hot. And then, I don't know. Where is it? Jesus Christ, where's the monkey? I know you're here, monkey. People are yelling. The radical I'm looking at is monkey for monkey. That's literally what it's called. It's called monkey. Um, we can look at the parts though. 1, 2, 3. I guess you could also call it far, but I think that's it, right? Monkey. Good God. And of course. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look this up and see if we can find something. Yochi. Oh, good God, there we go. Okay, Yochien. Kanji. Kanji, 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 kanji. Kanji, 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 kanji. Yeah, this is really good for me. This is so good for me. I should be doing this like every week. I don't know how much longer I can do it today though, because I am getting kind of exhausted. Yochien. This is kindergarten. Yochien. And some of these, like I say, I either skip them and basically, no, come on. Okay, stupid Google. Tired. Okay. 幼稚園の頃から私がお前ごとや、人間遊びに連れても一度も付き合ってくれなかったわ。Okay, since childhood, I've always invited you to play with, like, dolls and stuff, but you've never come even once. And wa is feminine here. So she speaks very, educated, femininely. Like, she's the exact opposite of Tomo, so it makes sense. Tomo talks a lot like a guy. Warukata yo. Warukata. Here, waru is bad. Kata makes it past tense. Yo. So, my bad. Why are you doing that? Okay. I don't want to see that. Because I'm too close? Probably. そういうわけで、もう、いつぞ男になってしまおう。というのはどうかしら。So I've been saying that. If you keep doing that, you're 男になって. So you're gonna turn 男, male, になって. So you're gonna become a boy. しまう is like, that's, how do you say that? しまう is like しまった、しまう、しまいます。To do, but like final. And usually like regrettable. So you'll turn out badly. Oh, excuse me. I burpee. というのは、どうかしら。どうかしらじゃねえよ。どうかしらじゃねえよ. So don't just say that. Don't just say どうかしら. になってしまうどう. So I've been saying that all this time, and I wonder what will happen to you. And she says, don't wonder. Okay. And んだよ。みすずも、みすずまで、あたしのことと男扱いすんのかよ。そうね。そして、やりたい。そうして、やりたいところだけど、私は、ある感じ。Okay. Okay. 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 Oh, I needed a slight break. Sorry. I was looking at my phone for a second. Hey, radicals. I'll edit that off if I have time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. In fact, actually, no, we're gonna probably end there today because I am getting exhausted, man. This is tiring. I wonder how long I streamed.